Right. So I've been here since this morning. Actually since 9 o'clock. And it's now 1 o'clock at Walmart in the telephone department because my phone, I contacted Straight Talk a month ago because I thought my phone was hijacked. And I'm pretty sure it was because pages come up and all kinds of stuff come up and numbers get dialed and I haven't done anything. And I really swear it's hijacked. And I don't want them to get to my accounts and all that. So they told me, oh, they can't do anything with your account and change your passcode. Well, I said, okay. So they changed passcode. And then when I called back to Straight Talk, because I was having problems with the phone, then they said, oh, that's not the right passcode. It's rejecting it. And then I'm like, I just was on the phone with a lady for 30 minutes. So I didn't know if I was even going to be able to do anything with my phone and have to buy a new phone. I went in there to just go buy a new phone, and they didn't have it in stock, and I'm like, oh, crap. And the lady tries to sell me a junk phone, a cheaper phone. I'm like, I can't use that, because I've got to have a fairly strong phone for my YouTube, so I can't take anything less. But anyway, so she got me on the phone with Straight Talk, and I've been on the phone all this time with them trying to figure out, because I couldn't even add a phone card to my phone. It was so messed up. I couldn't dial any numbers at all. I was totally screwed up, and I had no internet. It said my phone wasn't being recognized, that the SIM or MEIN or something was invalid. It's an unregistered phone and all that. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I turned the phone on and off, pulled the chip out, all that good stuff. But I was researching on the internet because I could get Wi-Fi free, and I had read a month ago about some lady that had her phone hijacked like that, and they got into all of her accounts. So I thought, I just want to change my number. Forget it. So anyway, I told the Straight Talk lady, I said, look, how about if I just change my number before I add this phone card on, because I'll lose my phone time. Because I've done that before where they said, well, if we change your number right now, you lose all the phone time you put on it. And it's like, what? So I've had that problem before too. So I didn't want to lose it, because I was going to try this new $65 card to see if I can boot my computer to my phone, because I get 20 gigabyte free with that card to run other appliances. So, but this phone acts like it doesn't want to do that. And it just might be a phone that won't do it, because I talked to Straight Talk about that too before, a month ago. So anyway, as they advertise, you get that free, and the phone's not doing it. So anyway, it took all this time to get that number changed, and now I've got to start checking accounts and stuff and see what's going on. Oh, what a nightmare. And I'm still working on these auction storages, but I wasted all this time on this when I got to do a PayPal claim, because a company ripped me off for almost $100 and sent me garbage, and I'm PayPaling them, and I've got to send pictures in, and it won't do it on my phone. I have to do it on the computer. So it's just been a slice, Anyway, nuts, just nuts. So I'm gonna go over here, and that thing with that sheriff that I was talking to, just casually, it wasn't anything major, and he made that statement, what's your street name? And I was kind of offended by that, because, like, to me a street name's like a gang member. I didn't know what he was trying to say. And then I talked to somebody else, and they said, oh, that's your hooker name. He thinks you're a hooker. He says, I would have punched him. I said, well, I wouldn't punch a cop, but I mean, we were just casually talking. He didn't stop me or anything. But because I know a lot of sheriffs and stuff around, from my other business where we've had to call them and stuff. But so now I'm really kind of fired up, because I am not a hooker. And I hope that I don't start getting harassed with them thinking I'm a damn hooker, because I'm not. I've been divorced since '05, and I was lucky to be alive to get out of that marriage. But anyway, it was really hard on my daughter and really hard on me. So anyway, yeah, what a mess. But I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a great one. Love to you. I'm way behind today. I hope you have a great one. Do something kind for a stranger.